Have you ever felt like you've hit your absolute limit? Like you've given everything you've got and there's just nothing left? We often think of the heroes of the Bible as unshakable pillars of faith, but the truth is, even the faithful break sometimes. Here's proof. Meet Elijah, a prophet of God, a man who just called down fire from heaven on Mount Carmel. He stood against 450 false prophets and won. He was at the peak of his power, a true champion for his faith. You'd think he'd be invincible. But then, a single message changes everything. Queen Jezebel, furious about her defeated prophets, sends a threat. By this time tomorrow you'll be just like them. And Elijah, the man of fire and faith, runs. He runs for his life, deep into the wilderness, until he can't run anymore. He collapses under a tree and says the most heartbreaking words imaginable. "I've had enough, Lord. Take my life." This mighty prophet, who had faced down armies and kings, was now broken, alone, and whispering a prayer for it all to end. He felt like a failure. He felt completely and utterly alone. But he wasn't. As he slept, an angel came to him. Not with a lecture, not with a command to be stronger, just with kindness. "Get up and eat," the angel said. There beside him was fresh bread and water. It was a simple message. You are cared for. You are not forgotten. Your journey isn't over yet. Strengthened by this simple act of grace, Elijah traveled for 40 days to the holy mountain of Horeb. He was looking for God, maybe expecting another grand display of power. And God's power certainly came. A mighty wind shattered the rocks. An earthquake shook the ground. A fire raged past him, but God wasn't in the wind, the earthquake, or the fire. Then after all the noise and chaos came a gentle whisper, a still, small voice. And in that quiet moment, Elijah found his answer. He learned that even after the breaking point, there is restoration, and that God's presence is often found not in the thunder, but in the quiet whisper of grace that keeps us going. Thanks for watching, and watch out for the next episode. Subscribe and share.